At the height of avalanche season, these volunteers become emergency responders in the snow.
Search and rescue members are dealing with some pretty traumatic situations.
Those life or death situations are expensive to respond to. A single rescue can cost upwards of $100,000. In 2016, the previous government gave volunteer groups a one-time cash injection of $15 million. But that money runs out at the end of this fiscal year on March 31st.
Once that expires, then there is no stable funding for search and rescue.
He points out the province does fund call-outs, but the money they've been relying on pays for critical equipment and training. That's why they combed through this latest provincial budget line by line, hoping to find continued funding, but there was nothing. We put that to Finance Minister Carol James.
I don't think there's anyone who would question the work being done by Search and Rescue, and as I said, the conversations are going on about sustainable funding for them through Emergency BC. That's where the conversation is happening.
And when could we expect a timeline on that?
Again, Emergency BC is having those conversations, so I'll leave it to them and Search and Rescue to finish that.
Perhaps just because it wasn't in the budget yesterday doesn't mean it's not coming, but it is unfortunate that it's not a priority.
Still, he's hopeful the province will come through with more money by next month. It's money he says will help prevent more tragedies in the mountains.
To give members the training that they need to increase their skills so they're ready to respond to situations like what we saw today, where people were in avalanche terrain and required skills and training to be able to assess the situation properly.
For now, though, they're left scrimping and saving to make those dwindling dollars stretch as far as possible and to save as many lives as possible. Tanya Fletcher, CBC News, Victoria.